This is an era where work is unpaid, and everyone has a countdown device on their right hand. The amount of time determines a person's lifespan, and all expenses can only be paid with time. Ordinary people can only gain time to sustain life through working. Lao Ma is a handsome man, but has no time. Today is his mother's 50th birthday. The two agreed to celebrate together, after work in the evening. So, Lao Ma was screwing bolts on the assembly line as usual. At the end of the day, Lao Ma discovered he was given less time today, so he politely inquired, and learned that from today onwards, labor is more severely. Feeling helpless, Lao Ma had no choice but to go to the bar to find his friend Lao Hei to vent a bit. At the bar, Lao Ma noticed a man with a century's worth of time getting drunk here, and he was covering everyone's expenses. Kind-hearted Lao Ma went over to kindly warn that person, telling him to leave quickly, or else he would be targeted by the time robbers. However, the man was unconcerned, and continued to drink. Soon, the time thieves arrived here. Just as they were about to rob him of his time, Lao Ma seized the opportunity to rescue that person. Then the two hid in a warehouse, escaping the pursuit of the time thieves. There, that person said to Lao Ma. He said everyone's time is originally enough to die of old age, it's just that someone is controlling it. He also mentioned that he's already 105 years old. Old Ma joked that this way, he wouldn't have to constantly check the time on his hand. He also mentioned that he would do many meaningful things. This made that person give a meaningful look at Lao Ma. Then the two of them fell asleep. When they woke up the next day, the man gave all his time to Ma. For Lao Ma, he only had 5 minutes left. When Lao Ma woke up, he found that his time had increased by a century, and understood. Old Ma quickly went out to find that person, and that person, relieved at the end of his long life, passed away when his time was up. When Old Ma arrived, he found it was too late, so he decided to do something meaningful. In the end, Old Ma found Lao Hei, with whom he'd played for 10 years, and gave him 10 years worth of time. Truly lifelong good friends. Wishing that everyone who comes across this video can have such a heartfelt friend. On the other side, after paying the electricity and property fees, Lao Ma's mother happily went to catch a ride home. However, the sudden price increase left the mother, who didn't have much time left, completely baffled. Seeing the pleading look in his mother's eyes, the people on the bus chose not to help. It's really the cold reality of the world. Then, his mother had to hurry and run home. Over here, Old Ma, who had been waiting for his mother, noticed something was wrong, and realizing the seriousness of the problem, quickly ran towards his mother. Just a second before they could succeed, Old Ma's mother's time also ran out. Do you know what this means for Old Ma now? Ha 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 ha.